Have you ever felt that you're just spending your life, not living it? Not giving your body enough hurdles to enjoy? This is the story of a man who had a comfortable job, a comfortable home, a comfortable life. But inside, he was dying until he discovered why the most successful people in the world actively run away from comfort. What he learned in the next 90 days completely transformed his existence. And what he did to escape comfort might be exactly what you need to hear right now. Before we start, I want to ask you something. Are you living comfortably right now, or are you truly alive? Drop a comment below and tell me. Tell me here, are you listening from? And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Daniel was 29, living in a mid-sized city where life moved predictably. He worked a customer service job earning $42,000 a year, enough to pay $1,100 in rent, bills, groceries, and the occasional night out. Every weekday followed the same pattern: snooze his alarm twice, scroll Instagram, shower, drive to work, answer calls, follow scripts, lunch at 1 p.m., and clock out at 5:30 p.m. The work wasn't hard, it was empty, repetitive, and draining. Evenings offered no escape. He'd order DoorDash, collapse onto the couch, watch YouTube or Netflix until 11 p.m., then scroll TikTok until midnight. Weekends offered little difference, sleeping in, gaming, meeting friends, and feeling Sunday dissolve into Monday anxiety. His life was safe, stable, and predictable, but he wasn't growing nor truly fulfilled. Comfort had become a trap. Daniel carried a heavy, nameless pressure that grew each year. At nearly 30, he had little to show: a job that asked nothing, an almost empty apartment, a checking account never above $800, no savings, no investments, no growth. Once he had dreams, starting a fitness business, helping people, traveling, learning new skills. But dreams demanded discomfort. Comfort demanded nothing, and Daniel chose comfort, waiting for a perfect moment that never came. Year after year, Daniel made harmless-seeming choices that quietly compounded. Thousands of small, comfortable decisions left him waking up 7 years later, wondering where his 20s had gone. His mother called weekly, urging him to do more. He reassured her and himself that he was fine. But alone at night, he knew the truth. Comfort was erasing him, leaving him helpless while friends built lives he only watched from afar. Then came the wake-up call. One cold November night at 11:30 p.m., his sister Sophia called. Their mother had collapsed. Daniel drove through the night to the county hospital, finding her in the ICU needing $18,000 for surgery. Daniel's savings, $743. Sitting under the fluorescent lights, reality hit. 7 years of comfort had left him powerless when it mattered most. At dawn, Daniel stepped outside into the cold November air. Joggers ran past as the world woke up, while his felt like it was crumbling. He thought about all the uncomfortable choices he had avoided, all the easy ones he had chosen. Comfort had kept him safe, but powerless. Sitting on a cold bench, Daniel whispered, "No more. I will change, starting now." A jogger, a man in his 50s named Robert Chen, noticed him and stopped. Daniel poured out his story: his mother, the unaffordable surgery, 7 wasted years of comfort. Robert shared his own story. 20 years ago, his father had a stroke, and despite earning a good income, he had nothing saved. That crisis had awakened him, transforming his life. Robert explained that success comes from avoiding comfort. It's not the reward, it's the enemy. Robert handed Daniel a card. "Lou's Diner, 6 a.m. sharp. I'll give you a system that can change your life in 90 days, but only if you show up," he said. That night, Daniel stared at the card, realizing that showing up when uncomfortable was the first test. The next morning, every part of him wanted to stay in bed, but he thought of his mother and got up. At 6 a.m. sharp, Daniel met Robert at the diner. Robert outlined the discomfort protocol. Wake at 5:30 a.m. for 90 minutes of growth before touching your phone. Do one daily dare that scares you, and complete a nightly evening audit asking what you avoided, what discomfort you chose, and what you do without fear. Sleep by 10 p.m., no skipped days, 90 straight days, or start over. Days 1 to 7 were hell. Daniel's body screamed to stay in bed, but he forced himself to learn online fitness coaching, post content, and reach out to potential clients, enduring constant rejection and self-doubt. After work, he continued building his business instead of relaxing. By week's end, he had learned the basics, posted daily, worked with 3 free clients, and endured 12 rejections. Exhausted, he admitted he felt incompetent. Robert smiled. Good. That means you're doing it right. Weeks 2 to 3 pushed him further. The novelty faded, grind set in, and quitting felt tempting, yet memories of the hospital kept him going. Slowly, he adapted, waking before his alarm, seeing client progress, and gaining new leads. By day 21, he had 8 clients and 21 days of consistent content. By day 30, he earned his first $400. Mornings became sacred, filled with learning, creating, and reaching out. For the first time in 7 years, I feel alive, he told Robert. 1/3 done. Don't stop now, Robert reminded him. Month 2 was momentum. By day 45, he had 6 clients at $300 a month, posted content 45 days straight, lost 12 pounds, and grown his Instagram to 1,200 followers. Daily dares pushed him further, quitting DoorDash, asking for a raise, investing in a course, sharing income publicly. By day 60, he had 11 clients earning $3,300 a month, 2,400 followers, lost 18 pounds, and saved $2,000. The grind had reshaped him completely. Days 61 to 90 brought breakthroughs. On day 68, Daniel quit his day job. By day 85, a corporate client hired him for a 12-week fitness challenge, negotiated to $18,000. On day 90, he presented Robert with 16 clients, $5,200 monthly recurring revenue, 3,800 followers, 23 pounds lost, and $4,300 in savings. Robert said, "You did it." Daniel replied, "I couldn't go back to comfort. My mom got her surgery. I can help now." Robert smiled. Comfort is where dreams die. 1 year later, Daniel's life was transformed. $12,000 a month coaching business, 32 clients, $38,000 saved, half of his mother's medical debt paid, and peak physical fitness. But the real change was who he had become. Waking at 5:30 a.m., doing daily uncomfortable actions, and investing in growth. Comfort once killed his potential. Now, Daniel lived fully, saying, "I spent 7 years relaxing. I'm done with that." Comfort isn't safety, it's slow death. Everything you want requires discomfort. Start now. Here's your challenge. Start the discomfort protocol tomorrow. Wake at 5:30 a.m. for 90 minutes of growth, do 1 daily scary task, and journal each night about what you avoided, what you chose, and what you do without fear. No days off. Sleep by 10 p.m., 90 straight days. You won't get rich overnight, but you'll become stronger, capable, and ready to achieve anything. Daniel started with $743 and a crisis. Your opportunity is bigger. Will you use it or choose comfort and wonder why nothing changed? Comment, "Day 1 starts tomorrow." And remember, I spent 7 years relaxing. I'm done with that. Tomorrow at 5:30 a.m., your new life begins.